accountant
นักบัญชี
I need an accountant to help solve my financial difficulties altar
แท่นบูชา
I can't be stood up at the altar because I'm marrying myself apparently
เห็นได้ชัดว่า
apparently solo weddings are becoming quite popular there appetite
ความกระหาย
Reg had an enormous appetite battle
การต่อสู้
There was a bloody battle and the Greeks won easily bones
กระดูก
Elephants have the same number of bones in their feet bowl
ชาม
I think we'll eat from bowls instead of plates break up
เลิกกัน
He broke up with me abruptly brother-in-law
พี่เขย น้องเขย
We think Alex and Rick must be brothers-in-law candlestick
เชิงเทียน
It may be a candlestick cargo
สินค้า
I worked in the export cargo section catch
จับ
There was one catch I didn't have any money celebration
การเฉลิมฉลอง
A solo wedding is a celebration of yourself ceremony
พิธี
The package includes everything except the actual ceremony conjunctivitis
ตาแดง
My eye is red and oozy with conjunctivitis crossroads
ทางแยก
Turn left at the next crossroads curlers
ที่ดัดผม
Mayumi placed my hair in curlers date
วันที่
I thought I was dating the man I would marry delayed
ล่าช้า
The flight must have been delayed depressing
หน้าหดหู่
It's depressing because the photos are very sad divorcee
ผู้หย่าร้าง
She is a 48-year-old divorcee dizzy
วิงเวียน
I feel dizzy climbing a step ladder drawing
การวาดภาพ
This drawing looks like 4 shelves but there can't be 4 eat up
กินให้หมด
There's no dessert until you've eaten up all your vegetables echo
เสียงสะท้อน
Ducks quacks do actually echo elegant
สง่างาม
I barely recognize the radiant, elegant woman I see evil
ความชั่วร้าย
I can't see good but I can see evil excuse
ขอโทษ
I'll just make up an excuse if they ask fake
ปลอม
I personally would have liked a fake husband in my photos fall out with
ทะเลาะกับ มีปากเสียงกับ
She must have fallen out with him fashionable
ทันสมัย
We took a taxi to a fashionable part of town fictitious
สมมุติ
We made up a company with a fictitious address in London flush
ล้างออก
A toilet flush always rotates in the same way groom
เจ้าบ่าว
Do you mean there's no groom, no husband? Hemisphere
ซีกโลก
Is that island in the northern or southern hemisphere? Hyperactive
สมาธิสั้น
Too much sugar makes children hyperactive iceberg
ภูเขาน้ำแข็ง
The ship sank after hitting the iceberg joke
เรื่องตลก
I think he was joking when he said that luxurious
หรูหรา
The rich enjoyed their meal in the luxurious dining room mammal
สัตว์เลี้ยงลูกด้วยนม
Hippos are the only mammals to produce pink milk nightmare
ฝันร้าย
So you got no sleep after that nightmare journey oozy
เป็นหนอง เป็นเลน
My eye is red and oozy with conjunctivitis optical illusion
ภาพลวงตา
What can you see in this optical illusion parallel
ขนาน
It doesn't look parallel pee
ขี่
He's got one bottle to pee in and one to drink personally
ส่วนตัว
I personally would have liked a fake husband in my photos. Pinch.
หยิก
He had his wallet pinched. Placebo.
ยาหลอก
This was also true when the children only had a placebo. Pose.
ท่าทาง
I posed for the customary wedding shots. Puffy.
อ้วน
The private fitting room was lined with puffy white gowns. Quack.
ต้มตุ๋น
Ducks' quacks do actually echo. Radiant.
เปล่งปลั่ง
I barely recognize the radiant, elegant woman I see. Sacred.
ศักดิ์สิทธิ์
He knew that horses were sacred animals to the Trojans. Seesaw.
กระดานหกไม้กระดานหก
It doesn't look parallel at all. It looks like a seesaw. Self-confidence.
ความมั่นใจในตนเอง
Clients are often surprised by the self-confidence they gain. Skeleton.
โครงกระดูก
It isn't a skeleton, it just looks like one. Soldier.
ทหาร
It must be a soldier. He's wearing a helmet. Sound the alarm.
ส่งเสียงเตือน
A lookout sounded the alarm, but it was too late. Sparkling water.
โซดา
Would you like still or sparkling water? Still water.
น้ำเปล่า
I'll have still water please. Take up.
ใช้เวลา
I'm going to take up rock climbing. To be honest.
พูดตรงๆ พูดตามตรง จากใจจริง
To be honest, some Sundays I find it too difficult to get up. Trend.
แนวโน้ม
The solo wedding is a growing trend in Japan. Turbulence.
ความปั่นป่วน
Turbulence can be really scary. Victory.
ชัยชนะ
They had a big party to celebrate victory. Weeping.
ร้องไห้
Mayumi applied makeup to expertly cover my weeping eye. Wreck.
ซาก
In 1985, the wreck itself was discovered on the seabed.